Yo, it's Kev the Analyst again, and welcome to Journey to Being Funded episode number 5. Okay, so this is what we have today here. This is Euro USD chart, and what we'll be looking at is we'll just have a quick review of what happened on this chart so that we can remind ourselves. Okay, up here we have a buy side liquidity raid, we have previous week high, we have a break of market structure, we have daily fair value gap as draw of liquidity on Monday, which is today. We have relative equal lows, we have sell side liquidity, which we was targeting last week. Okay, also we have previous week low, which is a draw on liquidity too. Okay, so we can see here our break of market structure happened. It was on Wednesday, and we were gifted here a fair value gap and another fair value gap here inside the fair value gap on the daily. Instead the fair value gap on the daily, we also have a 1 hour fair value gap. Okay, this 1 hour fair value gap here can be used as an entry to target these lows here. Okay, so I'll be anticipating for price to come here on this 1 hour fair value gap, which comes in at 1.05628. okay, and target our first target as previous week low, which is 1.0496. okay, then go to our next target, which is 1.04829. then lastly we have our target, which is 1.0445. okay, so those are my 3 targets which I have in mind for Euro USD, and I'll be anticipating for price to get to these levels. This is the pair that I'm watching. I want to give full focus on this pair only, okay, so that I can be able to master it in and out. Okay, so what I'm anticipating is for price to go back to that daily fair value gap. If it doesn't do that, I won't be touching this pair. Okay, so once we look here at this level near that 1 hour fair value gap, just slightly inside the daily fair value gap, we have equal lows on the 1 hour. Okay, these 2 equal lows here are engineering liquidity. Okay, I want to see price come to this level first before it thinks of going anywhere else. Okay, let's go to the 30 minutes chart and see what we have here. Okay, so once we look at the 30 minutes, it's shoddy here. We have shoddy price action, but we can see this fair value gap here. Price came into this fair value gap and rallied higher, attacking this fair value gap here and this order block here. So this order block here, and we have this road bump, and once we have this down close candle here, this down close candle can be used as an entry to target this fair value gap here. But I'm just reading this one, and I don't want to participate in this buy. You can see this buy it's not promising. Okay, this buy is not satisfying. I just want to see this type of price action. I want to see long range candles. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just anticipate for London session to create its Judas swing. Then I will go inside and look for short opportunities for this pair Euro USD. Okay, I'll be risking 1%, targeting 3%. And once we get what we are here to do, we close the charts until we get another opportunity. Our trading days ni Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday mostly. Okay, that's when we will be documenting this series, because we want only high probability trades. Okay, Monday has high probability trades in some instances, but you must know what you are looking for. Okay, and that's what I'm looking for. If today creates the high of the week, I'll participate. I'll participate in these markets and short that fair value gap there. Okay, because there's some this is buy side liquidity here on the 30 minutes chart too. So let's go to the 5 minutes and see what the market is doing right now. So we have this chart here. This is the 5 minutes time frame, and we are at the heart of London session. It's 3:30 a.m. New York time, and I'm still watching price and what is doing. I can see a fair value gap here. Price came into it, then went up, but later came down and took out this low again. Okay, this low again reacted from this order block here, this black candle here, right before the session started, and it's doing its work. Okay, price came here to this rejection block 2 here. This is a rejection block, and price has reacted from that level. Okay, so you see this price action. This is dusty. Dusty. I don't like this type of price action. You can see, I just told you, yes, it's going up, but it will disappoint you. You will feel some type of emotions, and you want to be collected and calm when trading. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just anticipate for price to come to this fair value gap here, and once price gets to here, I'll have my entry. Okay, but before that, I'm just watching this thing from the sidelines. Okay, when we look at this economic calendar here, we have some high impact news for USD, which is Empire State Manufacturing Index at 8:30 a.m. New York time and 3:30 a.m. Kenyan time. Okay, so during 3:30 a.m. that's basically New York session. During New York session, we will have some types of volatility in this market, and this volatility will be very, 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 very good. We will get to it, and whatever the market present to us, we will be ready waiting. Okay, so that's it. We will be ready waiting for what the Euro USD pair will be giving us, because these highs are so equal. I'd love to look for some entry to here, but I won't be doing that today. I learned the hard way. Forcing trades into these scenarios teaches you the hard lessons that most people don't want to learn, but you don't want to be trading in this type of environment. Okay, so let's go to our challenge. Here we have a loss of $55. That's 0.56% loss. As usual, our target is 8%, which is $800. We have our equities 9,944. Okay, so where do this is our curve here. We see we have a curve there. Daily loss limit, everything is intact. So this is our challenge. This is where we are at right now when we're starting this week, episode 5. This is how the interface look. So let's go back to Euro USD and see what's doing. You can see this thing is not trying to go upside, but it's being manipulated right now. Okay, but we will just let them do their thing. Then once they show their hands, we will be here waiting. Okay, so what we'll be doing, we'll be waiting for the New York opening, and we will be here anticipating for the market to give us what it wants to give us. We'll be ready waiting for those entries. Okay, but I'm anticipating a fair value gap. Actually, my entry strategy, I use fair value gaps and order blocks alone. Okay, but you must have a narrative behind that. You can just use fair value gaps and order block without a narrative. You have to have some type of information, like let's say I want to see price go to that fair value gap on the higher time frame. I want to see price go there, reprice, then attack sell side liquidity. You have to have some type of narrative for you to be able to apply these AZT concepts. Okay, these concepts are not hard, but they're easy but hard. I don't know how to explain this thing. I don't know how this man created this stuff, but this man, let's give him his medals. Okay, so what I can see here is just show the price action choppy. Let's go to 1 minute, see if we can see something. Okay, this is the 1 minute chart, and I can see nothing. I ain't seeing nothing here worth trading. Okay, but we will be anticipating for the high of the day to be formed during London session, which is this session actually, but we won't be part of that. Okay, we'll just wait for New York session and anticipate what will be given. And that's it for today. Okay, let's get the analyst, man.